Welcome in, chums. It is truly Bedrock stream weekend again. Oh, we've got Wildly Coyote, we've got Age New Gamer, we have got Vicmin, Ghost, always in first. Welcome, 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 guys. I am back from my holiday. I don't know why the credits should not be rolling. The credits are not... It is the wrong... No, there we go. Goodbye, credits. Yep, get your cats in while you can. Get your cats in while you can. Right, guys, it is truly Bedrock stream weekend. Let's get to it. It is hot. It is hot in my office. Somebody change my outfit, please. I am mega, mega hot. I don't know what it's going to be like today, but it is extremely not great. Alexa said it was 25 degrees outside, which means it's probably like 27 in my house currently. So let's continue. I did ghost. I did. Oh, I'm a villager. Great. Good job. Good job. That's made me feel loads better. Thank you. I said it multiple times, but never mind. Next time I will put up a schedule thingy saying that I'm not going to be here. So it was I needed a break with my family. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. What am I doing? I'm going to Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. I was like, just turn the music up ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, well done, Ghost. The rare cat has appeared. I think that's a good sign. I think that's a good sign for today. The rarest of the rare cats. So are you guys going to be watching Minecraft live today? We're probably watching it during, I think it's Plod who's after me, and Aliens like streams. Where is the cat emoji? Yeah, where is the cat emoji? That's a good point. It should have like appeared in the chat. Where's the cat emoji? Why have you broken stream apart? Oh, today we be scuffing. Today we be scuffing. It should have posted the cat. It's alright, hang on, I can do it manually. Where is cat? There is cat. I shall bless you with the cat. I will bless you with cat. There we go. there is cat emoji. Hello Mike, welcome in. Level Builder, welcome in. Yes, unfortunately, I am bold. This is my villager redeem on Twitch. Hey, I'm done. Welcome in. Someone has made me a villager. Well, I requested that somebody choose a new outfit for me. But instead, I was made into a villager. So we're just going to have to live with that. Right. So the plan for today, my friends, is we're going to the Nether. We're going to go to the Nether and we're going to finish the red Nether tunnel, which has been bugging me for ages and ages and ages. I'm just going to make sure I've got enough food. What am I doing? Where am I going? All right, this is all the stuff from the build in the overworld. I'm fairly sure that this cooked chicken will be enough. And I think what I also want... Somebody help her. Yes, someone help me. I want a bunch of cobblestone. Because I think what I actually need to do today is work on the roof. And maybe if I take all my dirt as well, actually. If I take a bunch of dirt to use as scaffolding, that will be good. Okay, we'll take these and we're going to head to the overworld. I mean, I can turn off the villager, but someone has requested it. Who was it, actually? I'm going to name and shame you. Ah, it was Age New Gamer. Named and shamed. Right, let's see what's it like outside. It is daytime. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go to the Nether. I'm so hot, guys. I'm so hot. Oh yeah, I forgot I built all this. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I might need some more rockets. I definitely need a yellow helmet. You should be cooler with no hair. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks. So happy. So happy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The jumper is somewhat warm, though. Wing. I believe one of them says you look hot, which makes me wear my, like, summer outfit. Right, the resources should all be here for us to use. Hello, hello, Mel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please excuse my bald head. Which is my villager redeem. Hey, Skyfire, welcome in, welcome in. What was I about to do? I don't know what I was about to do. I was like, I had like thought of something. Aha, red nether tunnel. Here we go. I love it when people are happy to see each other in chat. Yes, this is what we've got to do. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was cobblestone. It's tough. Oh, it's all tough. That's fine. There should be plenty of tough down here. If not, I do have more tough. I haven't seen Mel for so long. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that today was the day. That's tough, LOL. Yes, I know. I can see that now. I can see that it's tough. I don't have any tough in my inventory. I'm having my coffee because it's early enough. Oh, right. Okay. And what I need to do actually is see if there is an ender chest down here. Yes, here we go. Because I need my yellow hat. Need my yellow hat. Here we go. So that the piggies aren't upset with me. And the pumpkin can go in here. Be great if Rune was here. I haven't been on Twitch for a while. Nice. Oh no, not walking in on the bold villager arty. Yep, I know. It's that time again. It's that time again. It's alright, I've got Melon Lord with me to make me feel better. Melon Lord is the parrot, in case any of you don't know. Hi, Burb, welcome in. Or BR, Burb. I've been great. I've got back from my holiday yesterday at about 8:30 at night. It was a very long drive. We were in Bournemouth, which is like on the south coast. Actually not that far from apparently where my husband was born. So that was pretty good. We had a great time. It was very hot though, and I don't do very well in the heat. Summon the cat. Oh yeah, the cat worked that time. I wonder if it's because the cat was summoned correctly. That might be why you didn't get the emoji. Okay, so this is where we ended the tough. Where are all the shulker boxes? I must have left them like all the way down here. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them loading in underneath the wiggly tentacles of a stupid ghast. Right, okay. So I'm just going to inspect how far we have left to go with like other bits of it. We actually did a pretty decent job. Hey Keita, welcome in. I think it was me and Zach like almost finished this. Oh my gosh. I'm very jumpy in the nether, okay? Thanks, Dr. Jim. I'm very jumpy in the nether, alright? Like, don't do this to me. So I've got to do all of these pillars. I'm hoping some of the others layabouts will turn up and give us a hand. Where's the diamond shuffle come from? Hey, Gauze, welcome in. Oh my gosh, not the gas noises. Yes, please use your points up early in the stream. Hey, Blue, welcome in. Welcome in. Apart from not welcome because you made me scared. Right, I need glass. So I think probably from this point onwards, like this needs to be glass. I think I was working on this. Oh my god, Cause, please. Oh god, yes, I have to remember not to look at the Enderman. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to wear hair. I'm going to wear hair. Whilst all the people are coming in who've not seen me in my like unfortunate like bald state. I might have the braids at the front actually. Let's have the braids at the front. No, not that one, not that one. Stupid Enderman. Don't look at the Enderman. Good day, Trunga, welcome in. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for Truly Bedrock stream weekend. I hope you guys are ready to watch me place lots of blocks. Oh no, an Enderman. An Enderman. I did the un-British thing of buying things to help deal with the heat. No, computer guy, you betrayer. Knowing they wouldn't get here before the end of the heat wave. The new fans have been working out nicely. Very nice. I have a very pathetic fan that's blowing on me at the moment. I do have better fans, but I think the microphone like picks them up a lot more. Also, we've lost the remote for one of our like Dyson fans. I think it's probably in here somewhere, to be honest, in this office, and it doesn't really work without it. It doesn't, like, you can't, there's no buttons on it to like change the settings. Oh dear. So I'm already feeling quite sweaty. I'm already feeling on the struggle bus a little bit. I mean, it's perfect, you know, like I genuinely feel like right now I am in the Nether. The heat of this lava. This is like a 4D experience that I'm having right now, guys. I can feel the heat of this lava wafting up to me in this British summertime. I was watching the Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh, have I gone one high? No, I've not gone high enough. Okay, this isn't high enough over here. Actually, I might go fix that so that I know how high this one's got to be. Yeah, I was watching the Skyblock Kingdoms panel at TwitchCon. Not that I'm like crying on the metro about like not being in Rotterdam this weekend. No, no, no. Yeah, I might have looked to see how much the Eurostar tickets were. But no, I'd already booked a holiday, and also like I have to look after a child, so I have AC here but too lazy to turn it on. You must not be hot enough then, Ghost. They really shouldn't have summer weather. This is inhumane. Absolutely, that's right, Vicman, that's right. Living the dream of the Nether in real life, yeah. The dream. You ungrateful fool. I kind of wish I'd gone. I checked too. GL, yeah. The Eurostar ticket was really cheap. It was like 50 quid to go like at 6 a.m. To Rotterdam. We should have gone, GL. I almost looked at that Enderman. We should have gone next time. Another time. Okay, I think that might be all of my glass. I'm kind of melting, but my lazy side is stronger. The laziness is strong with this one. The laziness is strong here. Ooh, like the red glass here is like really see-through in the Nether. That's weird. Or is it just because I'm standing really close to it? How weird. Bedrock Edition's weird. Next time, GL, we'll go party in Rotterdam. I've never been to Rotterdam. Never been to, where is Rotterdam? Remind me again, guys. I don't want to say like, because there are like two possibilities and I can't remember. Forgot I was still here. Hello, Geology Cam. Hey, Rune. Welcome in. I like that you've got your own custom welcome message. How did that happen? How strange. Right, we need glass. We need more glass. Let's go back to the boxes. Down here. It's going to upset the pigs to be opening and closing boxes. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-doop. Jumping, flying and jumping. Is it just me or is it actually creepy when you refer to yourself in the third person? I refer to myself in the third person all the time. West Netherlands, there we go. Because I didn't want to say like the wrong country, because if you, it's like in Denmark and you say like the other country, like it's Dutch. Like they get very upset if it's like Dutch or Danish. The Dutch and the Danish, like, do not get them confused. They are not the same place. It is the Dutch. It's not far from where my sister lives, so could have had accommodation. Even better, Geol. Even better. Why do we have the glass panes, I wonder? Danish ovens and Dutch pastries. There you go. That's right, Cause. That's how we remember it. I might have to use more of the red concrete powder. We are running... Oh, I see the glass panes are for this bit. Okay, it's having AC and not using it during the heat. Oh, the luxury you bear for deliberate indifference to its presence. Oh, the luxury. Triage this weekend, so it's all good. Ow. I fell in a hole. I remembered I wanted to text something, so I looked at my notes. Good job, Rune. Good job. To guys having AC and not using it during the heat. Yes. Given how rubbish my knee is this weekend, I would have needed a wheelchair. I'd have pushed you, GL. I'd have pushed you around. You may not have wanted to be my friend afterwards, but, you know. We'd have had a great time. We'd have had a great time. Yes, I've never been to the Netherlands. I've never been to Denmark either, but... They're all fun places. Worth visiting. I was talking to King Alfie. Because he's gone to Europe. I think he said he's been to Europe before, but he's like decided to use it as an opportunity to like be a Canadian in Europe for like a couple of weeks. I was like, do it. Excellent. So good. No, but the worst thing is the speech patterns are very alike. I was having a program in the background, suddenly I realized I couldn't understand it. Turns out I was Dutch. Oh no. That's like also, so I have a friend of mine is from Germany and obviously natively German. And she is the only person that I know who speaks German exactly the same way that she speaks English. And I know this because one time when we were like hanging out somewhere, she answered the phone and started speaking to like, I think it was her family, like in German. And I was genuinely like, am I having some kind of stroke? Because she sounds exactly the same, but I can't understand like any of the words that she's saying. Because normally, like, people kind of change a little bit of like the cadence of their speaking when they speak another language, but like she doesn't. And it was really funny to realize that she speaks English and German like in almost exactly the same way, like exactly the same cadence. Because like when I speak Chinese or Japanese, my voice is a bit higher. I always sort of put on a slightly girlier voice. Or if I attempt an American accent as well, I always sound a lot girlier, but like she just sounded exactly the same. Rotterdam, July 10th to 12th, 50th anniversary of the North Sea Festival. Hey, Jill. Accent changes usually. Yeah, no, she just had the same, just like exactly the same accent. I speak English and Australian the same. That was how it felt. The sounds are very alike. Yeah, Rune, like you're having a stroke, and you're like, why can't I understand this? What's going on? That is what it is. That is what it'd be like. Okay, I think this bit is definitely going to be concrete powder. A sigh. Massive sigh. I think that was aimed at you, Trunga. Good day. Good day to the Australians who are enjoying this on their evening. I hope you guys are having a nice balmy evening compared to us. Oh dear. The coffee's making my throat a bit funny. Oh, these Endermen. As a wheelchair user, yeah, getting around can be a bit of a pain. And the event space in question would have to be deliberately account for accessibility. That's what you'd hope. I don't know like how good mainland Europe is for that. I can talk one language. 25% English and 75% Turkish. I like that. But like combined, they make 100%. So it's like one language. I hadn't realized you were at the end of the tunnel, basically. Yeah, GL, did you not realize, like, I've been working on this, like, for multiple streams, like, for, like, a while. Like, me and Zach did, like, a bunch of it. Like, I've been working on this for, like, several months now. On and off. So, yeah, this is going to be finished fairly soon. It is going to be finished fairly soon. Right, I need some tough. I need to do the floor. These Endermen are like actually doing my head in. Because they keep... Yeah, they're appearing on the bits. My English pitch is so much higher than my Hungarian. It always confuses me how that works. Apparently, like, do you know what's even funnier is like quite often if you're fluent in more than one language, your personality is slightly different in other languages as well, which is like absolutely wild. Mitchie, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, feeling curious. Our internet issues. Yeah, I was like, computer guy's not the kind of person who would like normally spam chat. That sounds like it's a hardware issue, an internet issue. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream weekend. Right, where is? Hey, Eric. Where is? Some tough. My mouse has been a bit glitchy recently. So I don't know if we're going to have any shenanigans because of my rubbish mouse that my husband attempted to fix for me. And I didn't do too badly, actually. It's better than it was, but it's still not great. Hey, nay. Yep. Okay. I just really want to get the bulk of these things done so that we can do the pillars. And then I want to do the ceiling last because... Sorry, it seems I'm having internet issues. It says that one seems to be going through several times. That's all right. That I understand, computer guy. No problem. I don't think my personality is too different. I speak too much English overall. Brilliant. Do a lot of people speak Hunglish in Hungary? Cat. I miss the old school mouse where you just pop the ball in your mouth and all your problems were solved. Gosh, yeah, I do as well. I'm dumb. Where you just like pop the ball out and you would just like roll it around, give it a bit of a clean. It was all good. It was all good. Those were the days. Oh, I miss the ball mouse. It was like more satisfying to like move around. People are into that nowadays, aren't they? The old school technology. It's what the Gen Zers love. I remember. I was just always reminded of my favorite like Narnia quote from the film, where he's like, "Don't quote the old magic at me, witch. I was there when it was written." Which I feel like the older I get, the more I like get out that quote. Lots of people here speak Franglish or Franglish, Franglaise. I like that, Franglaise. A mix of French and English, switching back and forth for who knows what reason, even the middle of a sentence. I find bilingual people do that quite a bit. Or also, like, I think people do it because they think certain words are like cool, don't they? I'm trying to say cool your internet modem. It might be affected by the heat. Yeah, that's true. That gotta clean those mouse balls. There goes geology cam. Bye bye geology cam. Off to better places. Not really. Way too little people actually speak English around here. I normally need to pause and pull out Google Translate to get the correct word in my native language. Oh no. I think also, like, I've heard people say, because English has like a ridiculous vocabulary, because we have so many words to describe like really specific things. Sometimes you can't like translate an English sentence into like another when I was also using an MP3. Yeah, you like can't actively like translate a sentence from English into like another language, because some of the language is like very specific. Of course, I am a poor British person who doesn't speak any other language fluently. I speak a bit of other things. Hey Val, welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Yeah, you're not new here. Don't lie to me in my chat. Don't come in here and lie to my face. Our grammar is weird at times too. Oh, so weird. So, excuse me? Get off. Get off. Go away. Lol. Yeah, no, please. There's no guests around here. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's terrible and wrong. No guests, please. In playing iTunes to listen to a song. I think Hungarian does a very better job at giving you tools to make something really specific, but English often just sounds better, and that's why it pops in my head first. Oh, that's interesting. No, not the Enderman. I'm looking so much at the floor. Don't taunt me like this. I'm just spending all my time like looking at the floor. Oh, we have an anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for the subscription, Anon. Just as Val, like, brings my tools. Oh, an anonymous gifter. Thank you so much. I have like not the appropriate face for this. I was like looking angrily at the screen. Oh, yay. We're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there. Oh my God, please. I need to go stand over here for a second. Because I think I have the goal thingy somewhere. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. The goal thing, which tells us like how far we are away from the stuff and the things. Please, internet. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know where my thingy's gone, but anyway, that's the thing. We get to 20 subs. I might give you guys a special treat. Hee hee. English is several languages dressed up in a trench coat or wanting to bring their own style to the mix. Ain't that true? Ain't that true? Alright, let's pop the goal away. It takes up too much of the screen. Like, we have some fun words to translate to where sentences in English thanks to the grammar structure. Treat? Yes, a treat. I can't remember what the treat was. Hang on. We can find out. Wait a second. A snack? I give you guys snack. I give you guys a snack. A little snack. I give you guys a little snack. Let's get to the just chatting screen. I have the thingy here. Oh, thank you so much, Mama Goose, for the follow. Love a little snack. Why don't we all love a little snack? I've just finished my little snack. Oh, I'm a villager again. Sigh. I appear to be a villager yet again. Okay, where is my thing? I have a thing. Oh yes, here we go, here we go. I think... Yeah, we got to the outfit. Oh yeah, so 20 subs. We'll play marbles on stream. That's your little treat, guys. That's your little treat. We're gonna do marbles on stream. I couldn't remember what it was that I'd put. I did say if I managed to get over 20, I might let you guys design me an outfit. I do Latin and ancient Greek. Quite a bit of English can be traced back to them. Oh yes, I did Latin at school for my sins. Treat, treat, treat. We love a little treat. At the moment, your little treat is my like a hideous villager face. We love a little treat. Right. Okay. Now, none of you. None of them sound redeems. None of them. You are quite welcome to lurk, Mama Goose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please don't play any treat is a good treat. So I like that's a good mentality. I like that. Any treat is a good treat. If you call something a treat, it feels special. We love a treat. We love a treat. All lurkers be welcome in to lurk. Silverfish of War Crimes. You're right, Ghost. I do need to make the Silverfish of War Crimes. Because currently, you know, I'm not wearing the pumpkin. Where's my pumpkin? Where's my pumpkin? There we go. Because we're in the Nether. Hello? I'm pressing the button. Oh, I know why. I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening because because it's queued. I always forget about the queue. Oh, I also need to drink my liquid. Thank you for feeling curious. You're quite right, actually. I need to finish my coffee, but I also need to drink my other stuff as well. There we go. There we go. now I'm wearing the pumpkin of the pumpkin of no violence. We need to add the Silverfish of War Crimes to my roster of funny hats. I do like me a funny hat, guys. I do like me a funny hat. Right, I need to dig this. All needs to go so that we can get in here. Oh, do you know what I also need to do is put a floor. Pumpkin of no violence. You can't see my villager head. Yes, that is the most important thing. The person came up with the Silverfish of War Crimes must be some kind of genius. Was it perchance you, Rune? I can't remember, but I do love the Silverfish of War Crimes extremely a lot. It's one of my favourite shorts, I have to say. Okay, let's get rid of as much of this as we can, because then I can actually come in and get rid of it. Oh, don't step on that. Ouchies. Ouchies. Isn't it you, Rune? Yeah, that was a Rune special. That was a Rune special. Okay, I think we definitely need one more glass wall here, and then we can get away with the rest being this stuff. God, the Enderman. The Enderman. The amount of times I've come really close to looking at an Enderman. Ay, ay, ay. Look at the floor, Artemis. Look at the floor. Look, gaze upon the floor. It's right, it was you, Rune. Oh, right, it was. As if you're like, oh, as if I can't remember. As if. Right, I'm going to take my pumpkin off. The beautiful floor. The beautiful lava floor. As I was saying earlier, the temperature in here is such that I kind of genuinely... I'm having like a 4D experience of like being in the Nether because it's so hot in my office. I'm like actually sweating. I'm like... this is one of the times I'm glad that I'm like not a flesh streamer because I probably just look extremely shiny. I'm just so sweaty. Good. No, be like curious. I thought we agreed. Not to use any of the sound redeems while I'm doing this. I thought that was an agreement I made with myself. Oh gosh. It was so funny, like people were talking about in the meeting, they were like, oh, let's finish the red tunnel, and I was like, I've been doing it, it's almost finished. I'm just checking anyone else's stream pausing now then. My thingy looks good, so I don't know if it might be your internet. We'll see what other people say. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the heat. I don't know if you can look at them through glass. Go away, go away, go away, Mr. Enderman. Please stop looking at me. Yours is fine. Nope. Okay. Gaze upon the floor. Why didn't you help them up then? There you go, guys. There's your, this is like usually where I get people like doing all the redeems. Yeah, don't forget to summon your cats. I'll open and clear. Yes, that's the best way to, I've found to solve computer problems is to, turn it on and off again. Turn it on and off again. The classic. Right, that's the same height now, isn't it? Excellent, good. Okay, that's the last of that. So what I might do is start from up here. Look, to the Greek the Greek vocab. Have fun. I meant close and open. Yes, actually, I read that as like in my mind the correct way round. I realized it was yeah, you can't open it and then close it. Oh no, stupid Enderman! Then the creeper, the phantom creeper. Oh gosh, so close to looking at these stupid guys. So stupid Endermans. Okay, let's use up this and then I can get to the bits that I need to like cut. This is actually, apart from the Enderman stress, like not too bad. Because there's no ghasts shooting fireballs at me. Oh, by the way, after the summer I've gotten the task to be the supervisor for a chemical engineering student at work. Nice! My internship is running for about 1.5 months. Hope it means permanent employment. I hope so too. That'd be really good, Rune. So you're going to supervise a baby chemical engineer. That's good. That's good work. Is that actually like when you are? That's something that I never got to do at work actually, and I always kind of wanted to do was like mentor someone who was like starting out in teaching. I'm not sure if I would have been very good at it. I'm like not exactly the best model for like uber professionalism, I have to say. I'm a bit of a wild card in the old teaching arena. Who would have known? Who would have known? Oh dear. Well, I have plenty of points, but I've used up my stock of sounds. You have to start changing my outfit now, Blue. You mean off and on again? Now you have to use your bits. Ha 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 ha. You mean off and on again? If you turn it off and on again, it would work because it was off before and off after. And then you just turn it on. Welcome in, Blurpy. Alright, that's we need to go get more stuff. We need more stuff. I need to eat food. Gosh. I hope that once we seal this up, the Enderman will stop spawning in here. I suppose they can still kind of teleport in here. But there will be a lot less of them. Okay, any more? Oh yeah, loads of concrete powder. What we don't have loads of is the glass, but I think this might be the last of it. I think I will just use... Oh, one of them died. For some reason my internet decided to work perfectly fine. Not something that happens all the time. It feels like such a big task to be handed when I'm still an intern and suddenly having to sign a contract about it. Oof. Yeah, I suppose. It's quite good though. It's it'll look good on like your resume, you know, that you like mentored a student. It makes you seem like more experienced, even if like, you know, it seems like it seems like a big responsibility. You have to kind of think, okay, like how's this gonna benefit? And it's going to be a benefit to the student as well, Rune, obviously, because you know exactly what you're talking about and you're not like me who just kind of like wings it. Just like 10 years of winging it in the teaching profession. I don't like doing paperwork. That's why I'm not very good at those kind of things. I'm sure people at chemical engineering are responsible. Can't be a big deal to handle them. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, you know. No problem. Corrosives, no problem. No problem. All those chemicals. Okay, now we've reached a blockade. I think that might be it, actually. I think we're clear sailing from here. There's no more blocks to get rid of. Hopefully none of the Endermen will place down any of their ill-gotten gains. The blocks they've been picking up. I didn't realise that was a legitimate way that people used to get grass blocks back in the day before we had Silk Touch, was to like kill an Enderman whilst they were like holding a block. Kind of makes it into like an unobtainable block. Okay, cool. Oh, one of them's on fire. That's why they keep dying, because they're really silly. Ouch. And they keep getting it in the fire. Okay, let's cut all this out. Oh, did I look at one? I thought I heard the noise then. You guys have made me really paranoid. That's right. Summon those cats. The cat was not summoned this time. Oh. Just go back there. Okay, cool. That's where we're getting a little move. Summon those cats. Stupid Enderman. Stupid Enderman. Just gotta cut this to how far? Where's the back of this? We're so close, guys. We're so close to the finish line. Let's see how far we've got to go. It's like right here somewhere. Let's see. I go down here. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the finish line. This is going to be the back wall. Maybe if I put the back wall in. Oh, there we go. Yes, a nerdy kid. And you hand them big machines and chemicals. Not dangerous at all. Welcome, guys. This is the Game Boy mode. It's one of my favorites. It makes the Nether look really trippy. Look at the animation of the magma blocks. Quick, someone play an Enderman Redeem. Hey, computer guy. Oh, the cat looks so funny. The cat looks so funny. It's all covered up. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. That's too far down. There's somebody's tunnel here. I don't know if they want it kept. Ooh, this is great. I love this. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Come on, they are responsible with those chemicals. I mean, my friend met with me friends. They are responsible. I'm sure they're very responsible. Okay, I might cover this tunnel over. It seems like an abandoned tunnel. Like, how many people really come back to their tunnels in the Nether? Let's be real. Let's be real. We just abandon them and leave. I don't know what the beginning of the tunnel looks like. I guess I get to decide. As I'm building this section what the end of the tunnel should look like. I might fill this in with these blocks as much as possible. I think I was digging out blackstone here, which is why it looks a bit rough. Go away! Mr. Enderman, go away. There we go. Eventually, they will leave me alone. Yeah, okay, that bit's fine. This bit I need to dig out. Oh, there you go, guys. The blurb advert. I was thinking of getting rid of that, actually. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do, actually. I need to make a note of. The Game Boy is done. The Game Boy is finished. What a good one. I don't trust engineers. They're just adult kids. They do strike me as, like, adult kids. I have to say. They do strike me. I didn't really need to do these, actually, because it's going to get covered over, but it helps me to kind of decide where stuff is. That's a good thing, right? How big are these? Right, guys, you ready for another installment of Counting with Artemis? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there are 11. So how does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, just off by 1, 11. So like this, the corner here should technically be one of the pillars, shouldn't it? So I might just sort of stick a thingy in there. Technically speaking. A person who has never failed, has never discovered something new. That's very wise. Very wise. For you, Ghost. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. Yeah, I guess this one back here is going to end up being like one larger so that we can do something fancy with the doorway here. Because I don't think we're going to do anything particularly decorative with that bit there. It's just going to disappear into the mist. The sands of time. Hello? Oh, I've run out. I was like, why isn't that placing? And I might do a funky doorway here. Maybe I'll use netherrack. Actually, we've got a lot of netherrack around us. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that from me too. Okay. Oh yeah, look, stupid Enderman. Okay, we're in it to win it, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's just dig all this out. And then I can dig out the bits that are like as we go up. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident that this might be a finished job today, guys. Oh no, Rune, you're going to become the adulting engineer they will go to when they need an adult. No! Rune's like, well, what if I need an adult? What if I need an adult? I always feel like I need an adult. Woo. I actually think it might end. Oh, no, 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 no. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, he can't get me. He can't get me. Oh, I'm backed right into a corner then, guys. That was my flight or fight. Was like to just back it up as fast as possible. Oh, I didn't even see him catch myself looking at him. Gosh, stupid Enderman. Stupid Enderman. Yeah, that was a true like fight or flight. I was like, I'm out of here. Just back it up, back it up, back it up. We leaving. We leaving. Okay. Stupid Enderman. Just stay in my lane, stay in my hole here, where they can't get me. There you go, guys. If you're on Twitch, you're gonna get an ad. If you're on YouTube, lol. Time to go to YouTube, everyone, and like my stream. I'm trying to become more comfortable with saying things like that because it makes me want to die a little bit inside every time I do. Like a real content creator. That actually asks people to subscribe to me. Got another Enderman. Heard you say stupid Enderman. And came for revenge. Yeah, probably. Seems likely. That's how it happens. Up we go. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. I think we started this in another truly Bedrock stream weekend, you know. That it's like still not finished. I think my problem is of course that I only really work on anything on the server like actually when I'm streaming, because I have time otherwise. So my projects get done fairly slowly. I don't want to be the adulty adults. They're also giving me the responsibility for safety already. Oh no. You're like the very adulty adult if you're like responsible for safety, Rune. Like extremely adulty. Oh, this is quite dangerous in the Nether, isn't it? Digging up. This is quite dangerous, isn't it? Because there's like, could be lava. Hiding in the walls. You're going to be the responsible one when they melt the table. Oh lord. Oh lord. Think of all the things they could do with chemicals. I'm going to go over to YouTube. Twitch is being weird for me. Yeah, do it. Do it. Mama Goose. I don't know if the YouTube stream is ever so slightly behind, just because I use like a restream service. So like the restream service is what's like copying the stream over. I think it's like, it's very fractional though, like how much it is behind. I do have very low latency. Boop. Rip that plant. Okay, how far do we have to go before we reach the top of this? Goodbye. Okay, still a bit further. Alright, there we go, that's the top. There's the top. I like the Minecraft Maya music. I don't know if I might hang around for the Minecraft Live because I missed the other one. Like, people were streaming and I was just like watching it with my husband. Okay. Oh yes, there's like a block just there. Right, how far do we have to go? One more? One more? I remember the only time when I tried to use chemicals. Guess what happened? Exactly, I blew things up. Who would have known? Who could have guessed? Okay, and one more. Okay, that's the top. Okay, cool. So we actually just need to like place. Oh, I've run out. I've run out. Just as I say that, we need to place. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oop, no, not with a shovel. Artemis, not with a shovel. We need to go down here. Just carve all of this out for the ceiling height. There we go. All the gold. Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should make the tunnel that goes off in that direction out of nether brick. Hey, Plod, welcome in. Another wild, truly bedrock moment. I'll put my hair back on. Now that Plod's here, I'm gonna put my hair back on. Plod, am I raiding you next? I should go check the old Discord server. Am I raiding you? No, it's alien. Oh, good luck to us all. And there's better me here as well. Weird. Welcome in. Alien is up next. I hope not. No, I can see the graphic. Okay. It's alien. Ah, you know what that means, guys. You know what that means. No, the potential for scuff has exponentially increased. Ruin any type of science. There's something wrong, I can explode, so you gotta pick the wrong side. Politicus. Politicus Maximus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you this fine morning, sir? Geo. Gio's already told me about her bad knees. We're all old here. Yeah, before they start, make them plan out everything they're going to do. Make them identify all the possible risks and how they're going to navigate them, and each step to make them reevaluate. Yes, make them do all the paperwork, Rune. Ouch. There must be much paperwork. I think I've have a full inventory. Yes, I do. Alien. A lot of bouncing, yes. If you've come here to see a YouTuber do lots of bouncing, a streamer, YouTuber, you've come to the right place. I'm a good thanks. Went for a jog this morning. You are very brave, sir. I thought I changed that. Yes, I thought you might be nobly gotten. It's my dyslexia is too high for that name. I'm good, thanks. So feeling proud of myself. You should be proud of yourself. That's really good. Yeah, I was saying in this heat, you're very brave. Paper is flammable. Ah, yes. The risks exponentially increase. That's right. I shall remember. Your name is like a very nice bright green, so it's like quite easy. It's the same green as my parrot, Melon Lord. How lovely. I might take this down. I take this down with me instead of having to keep coming back for it. There we go. It's my actual name. Amazing. Amazing. I think as it's all like written as one word, it's like too difficult for me to like parse. That's why I chose chemistry, because there were a lot of fun stuff. But no, safety always gets in the way. The physicians in my uni shot lasers and burned stuff. Oh, sad times. I'm doing couch to 5k. It's meant to be week 9. I'm 6 months in and halfway through. I think that's the point of couch to 5k though, Plot, is that you just like do it at your own pace, don't you? It's not like, you know, week 9 is like a nebulous, time is a nebulous concept, you know. I wish you the best of luck, sir. I often like to do couch to slightly less couch as my it's kind of my kind of speed. It is, considering how hot it is at the moment. It's an odd name too, like my dad just made it up. Classic. Classic. Like my sister and I both have like quite long names, because my dad had this thing where he was like, girls have to have like long names for some reason, like with multiple syllables. So like my actual name is Catherine. We have quite a short surname. I don't anymore. My husband's surname is much longer. He would be very happy to know this. If you think exploding, melting, setting things on fire, making things collapse, it is fun. Yeah, but they don't get to do that. Like ghosts, that's the that's the rub, isn't it? They don't actually get to do those fun things, like make the things explode, because they have to be safety conscious. Not unless they all the paperwork, but verbally, so they are reminded of everything and have it in mind before starting. Making them also means what else they need to be taught or trained. Yeah, if they like mess up and they don't know like what to do in certain situations. Excuse you. I usually do couch to floor after I've fallen over something. Couch to splat. That's what I'm often saying about my poor son. He often does the baby splat, which is where he just hits the deck for like no apparent reason because he's still kind of learning how to walk properly. He splattered this morning. Off of like we were sitting in the garden, having a nice little sit down on the bench in the garden, and he got right to the edge, and I could see he was thinking, oh, I could easily jump off of this, and instead of jumping he just went flopped forward and went splat on the floor. I was like, oh no. Baby splat. He often do the baby splat. Oh, bless him, yeah. Cute. Yeah, he's only he's just about to turn 17 months. So he's still baby. He's still splat. my brother picked him up on our holiday and threw him on the bed and conked his head like on the side of the bed. And he was so mortified. I was like, don't worry, I've done worse. He just threw the baby around. How's he coping with the heat? He's been sleeping loads more. Like he's been he'd kind of gone down to one nap, but he seems to be having 2 a day at the moment, because I think that's how he's coping with the heat, is just to sleep through it. Which is fair enough. Like he's drinking a lot more. He's drinking a lot more of his water and attempting to pour it on the floor a lot less. So he must be thirsty if he's not like pouring away most of his water. Yeah, they got booty with a bit of junk. We are not allowed to with the chemistry most of the time, and I can't just make him do paperwork because he's doing a university project about Greece. So this is apparently important fun. They have enough paperwork for probably existing science project essays. Yeah, theoretical science. Well. No, yeah, hot, just sleep. Good plan. Yeah, no, I wish I could also just sleep when it's too hot. I have to say, guys, I usually stream later at night. One, because it's a bit cooler, and also because like I'm absolutely useless after a 2-hour stream. After I've talked straight for 2 hours, like I don't get anything else done the rest of the day. I could do with just like lying down and sleeping. You don't get anything else useful done. Ay. Okay, let's come back to that block there. Yes, luckily, like it's a lot cooler in our living room just because it's like north facing. So like that, I think, is probably where my husband and my little boy are hanging out at the moment. Just staying cool, watching lots of illegal TV, as in like the baby's not supposed to be watching TV. But you know, I can't stop them. Like whilst I'm streaming, can I? You guys, why don't you have air conditioning? Because we live in England. English people don't have air conditioning for the 3 days a year that it's like hot enough to need it. We do have fans though. Yeah, it's not very typical to have air conditioning in the UK. It's very rare. Like we could get it, but I think it would be just like a waste of money, to be honest, for like the short amount of time that we need it. What I would love is liquid cooling. If we could get liquid cooling, that would be way better. Yeah, that is true actually. Smart. It has been more than 3 days recently. My living room is south facing. I'm suffering. No. Yeah, it's our kitchen that's south facing. It is hot in there. But my husband's quite smart. We have like big glass doors and like windows, and he's like set up a parasol outside that's covering the window. Global warming. Oh, molecule geometry is needing brain power. But you can have small window air cons. Yes, I think my husband would ideally quite like a small window aircon. But I've yet to decide whether it's actually worth it. It is maybe getting to the point where it probably is worth it. What have been ending? I saw it spinning. Yeah, they do that a lot, actually, feeling curious. They just sort of spin around. My bedroom's got 2 big glass windows. It's still boiling. Oh, I close all the curtains. I've been taught that's what you're supposed to do. You just like close all the curtains so that there's no like hot sun. But yeah, what I said isn't making them do the risk assessment, but in piloting terms, it's making them remember the memory items from what issues there could be and how to mitigate, as well as just properly briefing the procedure beforehand and then knowing what to do in the event of things. Just general part of learning how to be safe. I think that's what they do on, I was reading about that, they do that on the Japanese railway, is they kind of do like a thing where they do like a call out, where they call all the things that are like working properly so that everybody's like aware. It's like apparently it's why they're like one of the safest things in the world. I sit in the dark. Yeah, that's like what I do, is sit in the dark. I have done that. Unfortunately, they aren't blackout, so it's helping a little bit. Yeah. You need those like reflective ones. You need like the curtains that have got like the reflective silver stuff on them. We have this like material that we were going to add to all the windows as well that's meant to have like a reflective... It's like that window film stuff. Unfortunately, we all live in brick ovens. You know, our houses are really good at keeping in heat. They're really good at keeping in heat. Yeah, like really good. And this is unfortunate. Because it can get very cold in the winter as well. Okay, I'm just going to slice to like this level, because I think that's kind of where the roof is. Yep, we in the pizza oven. That's right. We live in the pizza oven. Yeah, sweet. I live in Australia, so the best thing I learned was how to use a window screen heat shield thing. You know, the shiny foil that's like bubble wrap inside. Yeah, I'd seen people who like have... look at this guy. Look at that guy. Just creeping right there. I've seen people who have, you know, who live out of like vans, the van lifers. They use that stuff, don't they? Because obviously, like in a van, it could get like absolutely unbearable in the heat. Need to go over to this side so we can finish this thing. Yes, I think that's maybe what we need to like utilize, is like clever ways. Because I was like, I got to a point where I was like desperately Googling any kind of like technique. So many Endermen. Oh, hell, I know. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. There's so many Endermen here. Oh. People are not going to know what to do when they get to the end here and they're like, oh, it's almost finished. How did that happen? Pop them on the windows inside the home. It's the hottest part of the day when heat is on the wall or something. Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we need. But you could get them on scamazon.com. But we did have like a window film stuff that we've never actually managed to put up, because every time we think about doing it, like the heat disappears. the heat wave over for the year. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Just need to get rid of all this. The Endermen like keep like falling as well, which is like slightly disconcerting. They keep like yeeting themselves into the down here for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that. Okay, this bit also needs to be gone. So I can use that to get down. And drink ice water. Keep your ankles and neck and chest cool with ice packs. Ooh, that's a pro tip. That's a good tip. Because there's a lot of people who put their sheets in the freezer before going to bed. Or like their pillows and stuff. Bye, Ghost. Have a good day. Making your brain consciously work helps prevent complacency and makes you more aware of the situation as a whole. And verbalizing things help with that greatly. Yeah, that is like, oh yeah, there we go. That's the lava that we were warned about. Let's see how many Endermen it gets. It's gonna get all the items on the floor. Watch, they all burn. The lava spreads so far in the Nether. Ooh, maybe I get ice cream from the freezer. Yeah, go get the ice cream. Now you just wind up with a wet blanket. That is also true. Go on, lava. Go away. There we go. Yeah, because I was suddenly like, why is it so light in here? And that's because of the lava. It was because of the lava. Go away. Ah, no. I don't want to play. Leave me alone. That was close, my guys. That was close. Don't want to play. I don't want to play. I'm staying here. Let me eat. Let me eat. Stupid Enderman. I miss Ghost already. Oh no, such annoying. I've been grabbing a freezer pack from the freezer and putting it between my knees. It's been helping. Chocolate ice time. I have to say, this is the only time. Do you not have armor? I do. I do have armor. I just also am a scared person. I'm a scaredy cat. This is how I live my life. This is how I live my life, okay? Yeah, this is the only time of year you'll catch me. Like, I actually have cold water. Normally, like, I drink slightly lukewarm or hot water. The lava. What about the chicken? Do you know I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie? Maybe that's something I could do on my Discord server. We could all sit down and watch the Minecraft movie together. Okay, I think the guy who was angry is gone. He's disappeared somewhere. He may return at any moment to finish me off. I hate Enderman. Stupid Enderman. Stupid Enderman. Making my life very difficult. Right, let's cut all this away. Digging up in the Nether again. Can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. Hello. Almost at him. Almost at him. Could just crush him. Same. I only have iced coffee in this weather too. I make my own. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I made myself a coffee for the stream. I actually just it didn't even occur to me to like make it into an iced coffee because I rarely drink cold drinks. He was so mum I threw up coded just then. Oopsie. Right colour, wrong block. There we go. Oh, we're in it to win it, guys. We're in it to win it. Right, I'm going to cut all this out at the fate of looking at another Enderman. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. They're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. All of them, all the time, everywhere, all at once. Okay, this bit is in the way. To dig all this out. Oh, jeez. It is not a public SMP, I'm afraid. This is a content creator SMP called Truly Bedrock. Let us summon the Discord message. But quite a lot of the Truly Bedrock members, if you join the Discord server, have got servers that you can join. Surrounded by men, this is a nightmare. Danger. Some people like that kind of thing. Maybe I'm not one of them. I just realized you're going to be using the powder, not making it hard concrete. Yeah. You can't do that in the Nether. Why is there so many Endermen? Probably because there's nothing else spawning here. I think in Bedrock Edition, someone said they can only have like 10 of them at a time. So there probably is like about 10 Endermen around, which feels like a lot of Endermen, you know what I'm saying? It feels like a lot of Endermen. Because that's why like the Ender Enders don't really work on Bedrock Edition, because you have to like get rid of them fairly quickly. You can only have like 10 of them will only spawn at a time. You just have to like stand there all the time with like an auto clicker for them to be any good. Well, I prefer the powder for the colour. Yeah, it's much more vibrant, isn't it? And it's also like got a cool texture. But yeah, I would recommend you taking the plunge and getting the AC. The young, elderly and disabled can be hit the worst for the heat, and you wouldn't want bad things to happen on a particularly hot day. No, that's true. That's true. There are unfortunately some very sad statistics around both extreme heat and cold. And it would also prevent the suffering in the heat, yes. The suffering that you have to hear about. As I moan about it on stream. Yes, no, unfortunately. Unfortunately as well, like this bank holiday weekend, there have been a lot of people getting into trouble in the water, which is a big problem in the UK. because people are not sufficiently afraid, I feel, of open bodies of water. And we should all have a healthy fear of large bodies of water. Especially you're heating your computer working in this. Yeah, I know. That too. I have a liquid cooling system on my computer, but I do feel like I really push it on days like this. This always song sounds so familiar. But at the end of the day, I can never figure out from where. Yeah, it has like a comforting familiarity to it. Oh, it's because it's the Tetris song. That's why it sounds familiar. Because it's the Tetris theme. But it's like the Minecraft version of it, which is why I'm allowed to play it. I think we don't have dangerous animals in it, so people think it will be fine. Yeah, that is true. It's like, oh, there's no sharks, there's no like really horrible jellyfish, so we're like, it'll be fine. I'm like, no, water itself is very dangerous. Like, you don't understand. Like, water is incredibly dangerous. Like, just because you think you can swim doesn't mean that's going to save you. I get very weary when I can't see the bottom, like if it's cloudy, not necessarily deep, like same. We got the cat. Well done. Well done, bub. Broob. You've definitely told me how to say your name before and I have forgotten. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do my best. Oh gosh, the flaming Enderman. One year, my friend accidentally forgot to turn off his server for the day. The fan broke down. The temperature got to 90 degrees Celsius. No, that's terrible. That is, yeah, that is the fear. Oh God, like there's so many of them, right? I might actually fly out of here to get them to despawn. There's so many Endermen. BR. Yeah, you've definitely told me that before. Water be scary. Water do be scary. I never go to the water up to my shins at sea. Rivers are fun to sit in though. Slow moving ones, of course. Yes. I feel like I never actually know how the Tetris song sounds like. Yeah, this is it. That was it. The Tetris song. I can hold my breath for 25 meters underwater without being out of breath due to my swimming training now. That's really good. That's a really good thing, actually, is like human beings are actually kind of aquatic. We're like semi-aquatic. So we can, with training, and do cool things like that. They immediately installed a window unit as it would have been a fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, no, don't be setting the computer on fire. Yeah, my uni has a lack on campus. Apparently someone went to get their foot stuck 2 days ago and called the police to come help. Oh my gosh. I cannot swim and live by the codes. Whoopsies. To be honest though, I feel like not being able to swim also means that you're not going to do really stupid things. Like go like well out of your depth. I had swimming in the morning and the afternoon as well. Yeah, Feline Curious is like, it's going to be in the Olympics in a few years, I feel like. Gonna be an Olympic swimmer. Fun. Do you know the blurpy thing actually is set to be 5 minutes before an advert? So it's like a really good indication of like when an advert's gonna come up in 5 minutes. Okay, oh God, look, it's worked, guys. We've got rid of some of the Endermen. Thank goodness. Oh, Geol's looking different. Actually, I might go into the chat and see who's around. It's regionals on the 6th of July and nationals the 2nd weekend of July. Amazing. I wish you luck, Feline Curious. Do that swimming. Do that good swimming. What was I gonna do, guys? I was gonna join the Discord. My brain is fried. There we go. Just in case anyone wants to chat. There we go. Gosh. Oh, I was in a random skin. Fun times. Was that one of your children, Geol? Where would they swim in a lake on campus? That's so weird. Lakes have icy, icky bottoms too, and who knows what's in there. Yeah, like when I used to live in York, I didn't go to York University. I went to like a different one nearby. But like the York uni students have this like disgusting duck pond that has no like filtration system in it. If the student, there was always a student who fell in and they would immediately have to get a tetanus shot because it was that disgusting. It was genuinely vile. Right, okay, what do we need to get rid of that bit of stuff? But the other thing that we need is a bunch of tuff. I'm going to look at the pillars. I've got this, my dirt scaffolding. I'll leave that here for now. I'm going to go get... fell in or fell in, yeah. Yes. How to unlock again. Exclamation mark back. Yes, gross. It's extremely gross, the water in the York Uni pond. Extremely gross. Yes, maybe a bit. Maybe they've drinking. What was it they said? I always remember these TV presenters on a children's show who were like, "Oh yes, we're feeling a bit rough today because we were drinking lots of pints of water last night. Many pints of water." And those of us who were a bit older were like, "Hee hee hee. They mean beer." We're in the know. There you go. You got the back. Oh, I need to change it so that it works. Like even if you use it in a message, don't. It's fine. I'll get on that. I'll get on that. Right. Okay. So this, yeah, should be this. I'm actually going to get rid of this as well. It should also be this. Lol. Yeah. Many pints of water were consumed. Yes. I feel like many accidents that used to happen in York were the result of many pints of water being drunk. Hey, there you go. Feeling Curious is back. Okay. So we need, I just need to make sure I've got all the blocks. So we need some of this and we need some of this. I'll split that because it needs to be, oopsie, 14. Yeah, there we go. And then at the back is just more of this tuff. Let's get more of that. And I've got my stone cutter with me so that we can cut it up and make more. Okay. Okay. We ready. We're going to do the ting. Hopefully there ain't no guests around in this section. I think we're okay. I think we're safe here. I think we're pretty safe here. Luckily there weren't any bodies of water at my uni, so we just found the bushes instead. Also could be dangerous depending on what kind of bushes they are. There you go, guys. That was the the ad warning. If you're on the old Twitch Roonies. I'm genuinely interested to what they're going to announce on for Minecon today at the old TwitchCon. Someone posted a really hilarious thing on our TV Discord in the back rooms, in the private rooms, where someone had posted some leaked images in inverted commas, and they had me going until there was a field of torches in the end. I was like, oh wait, hang on a second. There's some bloke who does magnet fishing on his YouTube. The things they pull up, oh yeah, bikes and stuff. Yeah, I've seen them. They're pretty good. Very, very silly. Oh no, I forgot the stairs. I forgot the stairs. Okay, let's go get the stairs. Oh, there's another stone cutter over there. I'm abundant in stone cutters. Yes, no, I've seen the ridiculous stuff that they pull out of those. Very funny, but also very, very terrible. Oh, there is not a lot of there's not a lot of this being used, so I think we might turn all this into stairs. Yeah, I see the magnet fishers sometimes by the river, and the things they find concern me. Welcome back, Ghost. My AC working. It took me this long to be my lazy personality. Well done, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for beating your lazy personality. Right, I'm going to do the next one, and then I'm going to walk along and finish this one. I think is how we're going to do this. Right, I also need more tough wall. So if you go to the River Thames, which is the river in London, it's called mudlarking. If you're looking to find stuff, that's actually there's actually a name for it. It's called mudlarking, and some of the stuff they find is crazy. Because it'd be a extremely old river is the Thames. People been living there a long time. So there's some pretty crazy stuff that they find. Okay, so this Ghost came back. Ghost did come back. 100% agree, but from the outside it looks nice. And this isn't an overgrown duck pond. 607 meters long, 160 meters wide lake with clear water. That's also part of a local river. Wow. And yet, people still manage to fall in and be idiots. Burb. Bye, Geo. I've been kayaking further up the Thames and it's really pretty. It is very nice. It is very, it goes a very long way, does the old Thames. Ghost, you put it on before it gets the peak of heat. That's the best way. Yeah, Ghost was missed. Ghost missed you, Rune. No, Rune missed you, Ghost. There we go, got it the right way around. My brain not work very well in this heat. Brain no worky very well. You were very missed. We're all glad that you've got your air conditioning on. I'm not jealous at all. Not jealous at all. I'm getting used to it, guys. I'm acclimatizing to the Nether by being in this heat. It's helping me acclimatize. Good lord. Okay, and then we do the stairs. And then I'll run along and do the stairs on the other one that I missed. There we go. And then we put in these ones. And then these ones. And then that is that pillar done. Okay, let's go do this one. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up? I messed up. Yes, this one I think I messed up. I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it again anyway then. I'd be scared to pull up something to do with a Muda. Last time someone missed was because I owed my... Missed me was my own $5 was keep annoying me to pay back. Yep. Oh, it's that time again, guys. It's the weird music. Those of you who've been here before know that there's eventually a part of the playlist that's really weird. We're going back to the beginning. See how fast I can do it. There we go. Goodbye, weird music. Hey, welcome back in, Smart. Welcome back in. Welcome. I'm going to have to take this pillar down, unfortunately, because it is incorrect. Let's hope we don't lose too much of this to the lava. And we can go back up again. It should. What I missed was it should have like a tough bottom on it. I was thinking like, yeah, lol, brothers. I was thinking that is not long enough. That doesn't look right. Okay, let's try again. Yes, I try not to borrow money off of my brother because he'll like take his pound of flesh. Not like biological brother, more like my friend is close enough to be my brother. Oh, that's alright. I have people that I'm very close to that are like my siblings. Or my cousins, I suppose. People, I've seen them more than my cousins. Of which I have very many cousins. Because I have a very large Irish family. Okay, there we go. And then we do the stairs. With only 3 stairs, apparently. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god, really? Be gone. Get out of here. I have no cousins somehow. I always miss Ghost. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, one of my set of cousins, like, we're their only cousins, whereas I've got, like, 13 cousins on my dad's side, and then, like, 2 cousins on my mum's side, but, like, we're their only cousins. I have far too many cousins. I'm going to do my ancestry and tackle my family tree. Luckily, both my uncle has done my mum's side of the family, and my dad has done what he could find of his side of the family, so I've got most of it done already. I just have to look it up and see. That's actually where we got my son's name from. His middle name. Yeah, and his first name as well. But his middle name is quite a story. A lot of people were like, you should make that his first name, and I'm like, no, it's slightly cruel. I think I might have 1/3 cousin. Gosh. I have tons too. No one's done mine, so I need to done for the genes to come. Yeah. For the generations to come, sorry. Yeah. I have like 13 or something first cousins, but now they have babies and like too many family name members. I don't know if people are. Yeah, like all my cousins have had babies as well, so it's like so many. There's so many people. You really saw a ghost, Rune. You might need to get your eyes checked. There's a ghost in the chat. Oh wait, it's ghost. It do be a ghost. It's fun. It's fun to do your genealogy. You can get some like really weird like pieces of information. Like one of my ancestors, right? One of my female ancestors, her name was Silence. I genuinely have an ancestor whose name was Silence in like the 1700s, which is like just really bizarre. She must have been like from a Puritan family because that's like the kind of names that they gave them. Who's talking? That's so mean. Yeah, I know. Like genuinely, her name was written on the census as being Silence. Just harsh. That is amazing. Yeah, it's both amazing and just like, oh my gosh, at the same time. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and do that block. Oh, we're not far off though, guys. We're not far off. There's only a few more to do. Can I get them done? We've got about 40 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do this. And take as much materials with me as I can carry. Right, I'm gonna make more of... yeah, I'm gonna make more of that. Maybe make half of it into that and then half of it into stairs. There we go. And then make sure we've got plenty of walls. Plenty of walls. And plenty of this as well. Okay. We're not going to have enough for the ceiling. I can tell that already. Gary, you're not new here. You're not new here. How dare you? Imagine that trying to exist anywhere and people just saying Silence the whole time. Yeah, wow. I'm interested in stuff on both sides. I have an aunt who was institutionalized, but I don't know why. So I'm trying to figure out. Do you know my grandmother was institutionalized for a short time? She was given electrotherapy. Like, can you even imagine? Like for depression. Like that is wild. And my dad used to tell me they had to go and live with their cousins. Yeah, crazy. He had a very disrupted childhood. Good luck, I guess. Yeah, apparently my dad's dad got around and they figured it had something like 500 kids, if not a bit more in total. Wow! Wowee! Gosh. Yeah, wow. Just like what do you even say to that? My name is a relatively commonly spoken English word. You get used to it. Yeah, I suppose you do. Like, because I've known people who have like names that are like words, but you just kind of get used to it because it's like you associate it with like that person. Yeah, but I'm told probably my aunt did too. Got around a bit. There's some very nice surnames in my family, which I'm not going to say because obviously I don't dox myself, but. We have some fun. We have some fun surnames and some fun photographs as well from like the 1800s. Not very many because I come from like a very working class mining family, and also like Irish peat farmers. But we do have a few. I'm pretty sure that my great granddad had a whole secret Japanese family after reading through his letters and stuff. Ooh, that's the tea. That's the tea. Wow, imagine finding that out after the person had like passed away. Like people naming their kids Happy or something. That's cute. Yeah, I knew a Joy, which I think is actually a more common name than you think it is. And a Happy. Genuine question, what does that mean? Oh, it's a face and the arm is in the air, like feeling curious. So it's like an Enderman dying. It's like somebody waving. So the round, the O is a head and the line is an arm, like waving in the air. It's one of my favorites, is that one. A lot of cousins apparently. Ah, thank you. Yeah. See, it's we just kind of all assume that everybody like knows what they are, but obviously, you know, if you never seen it before, then you wouldn't. Ah, yes, no, you're quite right. You're quite right, Smart. I do need to drink something. Gosh. Ah, thanks for the resubscription, Gary, who is definitely not new here. Does that put us ever closer to the goal of playing Marvels on stream? This could be hilarious. Sort of like hooray. You working class? You are the most posh person I know. I'm very deceptively posh, like, because I grew up in Hertfordshire, like, but my mum is like from the Midlands. My dad's from like a really poor, like, Irish working class family. So my mum said she thought she was working class until she met my dad. She was like, oh wow, there are levels. I sound posh, but I come from a very salt of the earth family. Hey, Age New Gamer, you got the cat. Meow. That's what I was meant to do before I was talking about ice water. Tell you to drink. Yeah, I appreciate you guys today. Nobody has yet changed my jumper. Oh, I think actually, hang on a second. If you are on YouTube, you should be able to do it as well. I'm just gonna stare at the floor for a second, so that I can post the whatchamacallit. The things so that you can actually see what the commands are. No, the fireball. No, the fireball. Here it is. This is the... So you guys can... You only get to use them once per stream though, so like use them wisely. You get to, and if it doesn't happen straight away, like, don't panic. It means that it's being queued because someone else has put something in. There you go. There we go. Oh, what was that? There was a beep beep. Hey, it's Phantom. Morning, Phantom. Welcome in. There you go, guys. You can. Oh, it's already happened. Already, someone's already made me spring. There we go. We can be warm, we can be cold, we can spring. Good morning, Phantom. How are you doing today? So I'm like staring at a wall. I was doing a thing. We are almost finished the tunnel, but for the Enderman standing around being annoying. There we go. Yeah, as I say, don't worry if it doesn't happen straight away, Ghost. It means it's queued. It'll appear. It's in the queue. I've got it so that each one lasts 2 minutes so that people can like stack it. So you can like stack the pumpkin so people can't take the pumpkin off for like multiple minutes. Cat, no hat. Yeah, so and then after 2 minutes the pumpkin will come off. I've done it. Yeah, I have it. It's on like a little timer thing. It's a good old streamer bot. I'm learning to use it much better. I need to teach all the other truly Bedrock people how to use it because it is amazing. It's really good. It does help with lots of fun stream things. Gosh, I thought I heard an Enderman just then. Oopsie, no, that's too many. Teach me! I will teach you! I will, Phantom. I will learn all of you how to do it. It's such a good little tool, and what's great is it because it's like unlike you know the app that shall not be mentioned. Oh, there's the pumpkin. There's the pumpkin. What's the bird's name? This is Melon Lord. Melon Lord lives in my overworld base, but also on my shoulder. We love Melon Lord. Melon Lord also likes to jump scare me. Why I should really animate Melon Lord so that whenever you guys do a jump scare, it looks like Melon Lord is like saying it. Melon Lord's the best. Yeah, Melon Lord often tries to jump scare me in the overworld. A beautiful... Oh, this Enderman. These Endermen. Do you know what, guys? Do you know what? Let's stop messing around, right? We don't need the gold hat. We're putting on the pumpkin of no violence. I've had it with these Endermen. Look, I'm looking right in your face. Right in your face. We're wearing the pumpkin of no violence. Ha ha ha. That's right. Be gone. Be gone. I just have to remember I'm wearing it before I leave. Gives Melon Lord a cookie. No, you do not. You do not give Melon Lord a cookie. Melon Lord is on a diet. Pumpkin of no violence. That's right. That's right. Now we can look wherever we please. That's right. Now we may do the looking. I should have done that ages ago. I forgot that I have free will. Oh, you got him. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. No gold, no mercy. Yeah, I know. I have to just remember that the piglins are like a thing. I look like I still have my hair at the moment, so nobody has given me the villager redeem yet. Okay, let's get another 14 of these. And let's go. We're in it to win it, guys. We're in it to win it. I do have to run off. I see about 10-2. I think we'll run off to the end so that I can get an empty shulker box. And maybe I will put a pumpkin in it as our thing, because we need to hand off a stream box to our good friend Alien. Villager, you say? I was going to suggest pop down some boats also, yes. There are some like boats nearby actually that like don't have any mobs in them. What's fascinating is that the piglins seem to have stayed in the boats, but whenever I like disappear, the endermen seem to have like despawned. I don't know if someone like named the piglins and that's why they're like hanging around. Who knows? Hopefully once we cover this thing over, we won't get any more nasty enderman spawns. Okay, yeah, it is this one. And then we cap it off with the decorative one. Nice. Oh, we're in it to win it, guys. We're in it to win it. Gosh, this has taken so long. Well, I mean, I say we're in it to win it, but we've still got to do the, still got to do the roof. Still got to do the roof. Okay, decorative one first. Then this one. And then we just need 14. Oh, so close. So close. So close. No cat for you, Phantom. No cat for you. Looking good. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be a really nice tunnel. Like most of them are kind of, actually, do you know what? Just thinking about it, I'm not sure that I've been down any of the other nether tunnels. I think it's only this one, so I may have to go and compare with the other nether tunnels, because this is the one that goes to the mesa, and I need things from the mesa in order to do map art in the end, because I haven't set up my villagers yet. Come on, guys. We can get another cat. We could get another rare cat if we believe before the end. There is only one tunnel. Is this it? This is the only tunnel. And that's what we're doing on stream weekend. I'm inspired. Oh, if we have time, actually, Mama, we'll go back to my end base. I actually live in the end. We can go and have a look at it. Phantom. Okay, what's I looking for? I'm looking for stairs, which are like right in my inventory. Yeah, I'll show you my end base. It's ratchet. It's great. I love it. All right, Disco Enderman, get out of my way. Okay. Here we go. So we just need to do the 2 corner ones, and that's done. We done. We just need someone to come in and do the ceiling. And then like a little like entranceway in this bit here. Now I'm wondering for these ones, maybe I might offset them one over actually. That makes sense actually. So if we do them here instead. Nice, I may fall asleep though. It's like 11:30 PM here. Ah yes, Australia. Cat flowers. Ah yes, we may. Oh, I don't know if I actually have it so that it works when you have both of the commands. You might need to do it separately, computer guy. It came together really well. Looks awesome. Thank you for being curious. I'm glad it does. I'm glad it does. I'm looking for a torch. The wonderful thing about using concrete powder is I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. First time. First time. It was first time, guys. First time. First time. Okay. This is actually the wrong block. That's okay. It's fine. It worked. First time. You all saw. You all saw. You all saw that. Okay. So actually, what I'm going to do here, delete these two. Make them. It's got to be the other type of tough. Okay, we need to go get some tough. First try. That's right. It was first try. No problemo. Ooh, we're getting really low. We're getting really low. We're gonna have to tell the others they're gonna need to bring tough. They're gonna need to bring tough. There's another Enderman on fire. First time, yeah. Nobody saw something. Nobody saw anything, guys. No one saw anything. It's fine. It's fine. It was first time. Okay, there we go. And now that makes sense. I might need to delete this one as well because you're going to be able to see it. There we go. There we go. And that is the end. I decided to break from revising to play Minecraft and have somehow ended up attempting to sort my storage. I mean, that is a good activity to do whilst watching someone stream, I will say, is just sort your storage system out. Oh, we're one short. Okay. So we definitely need at least 28 of those plus 8 more. Because that's like the top. So we need to make all of these into the walls and pray that we have enough for the last 2. Okay, so I need one more for this group, and then we just need another 14. So we have exactly the right amount. That's a fun block. That's fun. Chiseled tough bricks. I've never seen that one before. How weird. Never seen that one. Okay. Right. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. I can hear a bubby. I can hear a bubby. Right, I may have to. I'm off. My brain was like, just close your eyes. Thanks, Mama, for coming in. Wow, you can come and see my come see my storage room another time. my base in the end. Thank you. You have a lovely rest. Gary, why? Why must you do this to me? Why? Right, okay, we're gonna do this properly. I'm sad. There are no creepers in the end. No, there are no creepers in the Nether. That's what I meant to say. I do love my exclamation mark. Will do. Yes, you do. You do that. Good rest. Good sleepings. I hope maybe that I will do some sleepings after this stream. Because it is really hot. I've managed to ignore the heat quite effectively. But it is quite oppressive. Oh dear. Apparently it's just going to disappear in the next week and we're just going to go back to being dreary old England again. Just sounds delightful, to be honest. Sounds brilliant. Can't wait. Can't wait. Right, get rid of that. And I can look at you because I'm wearing the pumpkin of no violence. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm grateful after this heat. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Right, I probably should fill this in. We can actually see this, can't we? So maybe we fill it in with this. I actually do stuff for my birthday week. Yes, gosh, I know, that's the thing. I was like, we saw someone having a wedding yesterday when we were driving back, and it was actually like one of the less hot days. I was like, gosh, can you imagine? Huh. Why is this one not right? What have I done here? Something's wrong. This isn't the right height. Oh, we got the cat. We got the cat. Well done, Ghost. I think that was your second one of this stream, isn't it? This is wrong. Yes, I've done it again. I've done it again. I've done it again. Where I forgot to put the bottom piece on. Ooh, it's the cat. There we go. Okay. We'll go up this one and then we'll come and correct that one. Because I have the exact number that I need of these. So whatever's left has got to go over there. Haha. I'm a smart. I am smart. Okay, let's do this as we go up as well, because this all needs to be red concrete powder as well. So let's get that in the old hotbar. Maybe first or second. Who's counting anyway? I'm very smart. I'm full of the smarts. I have lots of netherrack above my head. SMRT. Very, very smart. That's one of our favourite Simpsons quotes here in the house. SMRT. I am so smart. That is Ralph. Okay, and then we'll fill this in because I don't like leaving in blank walls. Whoop, 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 and whoop. There we go. Haley. I updated the app and now the font size is even smaller. Thanks, Twitch. So grateful. So grateful. Mine's really large on my like iPad. It depends if you're using it on like mobile. Hi. How you doing? How's the heat where you are? It is quite oppressive here. I do actually feel like I am in the Nether currently. Okay, that's where that should be. And then we do the stairs. Like this. Excellent. And then we do the little cap that goes on the top. Woo! Okay, last bit, and then we're done, guys. We're done. We're finished. This stupid Nether tunnel. The finish line is within reach. Oh gosh. So close, so close. Right, last bit of stairs. I'm currently hoping we don't get more rain because I'm supposed to have a yard sale. Oh no. Is that to get stuff for your new place? Hopefully. We're actually hoping it'll rain next week because it's been oppressively hot here. Yes! Alright. We did it. I did it! We just got to do this entrance bit here. At some point. Okay, let's get rid of all this lot. Actually would have been helpful if I'd left the bridge. Yippee! Let's jump. Oh, I am bad at parkour. I am bad at parkour. Now, selling off a garage full of dead relative stuff, including the antlers. I showed my husband heard me go, what? And he was like, what are you watching? And I showed him and he was like, what? It was funny. Very, very random. Okay, well, let's use the netherrack to pillar up here to get rid of all this other netherrack. And then apart from the ceiling and the lighting, this bad boy's done. And that entryway as well. It's done. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. I'm hoping Bod will tell me that's probably an elk rack because it's too big for deer. Oh gosh. Yay, well done. Looks so cool. Yoo-hoo. It's going to be even better when it's actually got the roof in it. And yay. Right, let's go put all these back for like other people to use. Welcome back, Chiol. I did it. Is did it. All the pillars are done. Just in time. Just in time to hand over to Alien. So we're gonna go. This one's mine. Oopsie. Oh, I broke it. I finished it and then I broke it. Let's put that in my bundle. Right. This one can stay in the old area. And we just need all the whatchamacallits. The things you get in the end. End rods. We need all the end rods to light this place up all the way down and to finish. I suppose I have I can leave my shulker box of cobblestone here so people can finish the roof. Turns out the knee isn't too happy about driving. No, Chiol. Oh, okay, wait. There we go. Okay, now we go. Gold makes the piggies happy. Oh, there's like a couple of unfinished pillars here. Okay, so we're going to have to leave that for someone else to do. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to leave a bunch of these here. And then this is the cobblestone so that people can fill in the top. Morning, PLJ. Oh, thank you for the follow. Bundles are actually really useful. I have lots of bundles. I love bundles. I'm extremely pro bundle. Okay, right. So let's put all this back in here. This was the extra stone cutter, so we can leave that here. Bundles are fantastic. Indeed, they are. I do like a bundle. They're good for early game, yeah. I think that is like one of the best things that they did was adding the bundles to like the early game. Look, there's so much warped. There we go. Okay. Especially if you like collecting flowers. I do like collecting flowers. That is something I do in the early game quite a bit. And just fill up all these. Right, so we don't need the... Do you think they'll need the dirt? I might leave the dirt. People can use the dirt. And we'll go get a clean shulker box to use so that we can hand off to Alien. Maybe I'll rename one of the ender pearls, actually. Depending on how things work behind the scenes, what you could do is run a function that checks if a message contains an exclamation mark and does the store location in the string in a directory or a 2D array using string multiplication to pick up what's after the exclamation mark. Then you'll be able to use it directory contains string, then you could add to the queue. This could mean in theory that you could just add and remove whatever redeems are available from that directory. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I think it does. It says it uses Python, so I end up with so much random stuff. It's so helpful. I'm like a real inventory gremlin. Like I can't leave things. I have to pick up all the things. If people drop stuff, English, please. No, I understood what computer guy was talking about. It was about the redeems. It's not too difficult to do, but I have to go through all of them. The way that StreamerBot works is I have to go through all of them, and I have to kind of check that it will allow them to be read if they're anywhere in the message, not just at the beginning of the message. All right, yeah, we need shulker. We need a clean shulker box. And I think, guys, just because we're going to dye it red. It's going to be red. I'm going to need to get some rockets from somewhere. Because I did run out. I have runned it out. Oh, there was a shulker box. Not a shulker box. A, whatchamacallit, ender chest down here somewhere. But there's also lots in the shopping district. Oh, there's like one right in the middle of the portal. What am I talking about? Okay, right. Let's go get a clean shulker box. And then maybe we could have a quick peek into the other tunnels and see how extremely unfinished they are. Okay, rockets. Here we go. Right, let's go back to the overworld. I need to replenish my rocket supply. Don't you guys let me forget. Don't you guys let me forget to replenish my rockets. Because I will, and then next time I die, I will not have any rockets. Actually backed. Elders couldn't find the party bags where they where I said they were. Typical teenage behavior. Did you look in the thing? So my mum trying to explain to me where to find her water bottle yesterday, and I just could not find it. It's universal. Like, it doesn't go away, Giol, when they become adults. I think we just can't communicate effectively with each other. It's just how it be. Oh, the cool embrace of the void. I crave it. I wish that I did become cold whenever I went into the end. It would be so great at the moment. It would be so welcome. Oh, the cold embrace of the void. Oh, guys. Just before the end of stream, do you know what time it is? It's time for the Obsidian podcast. Let's put the Pumpkin of No Violence on. Wouldn't it, though? Here we go. More obsidian for my obsidian collection. Please don't stop mining. There we go. My extremely slow obsidian farm. So what do we need to do before the end of stream? I need to get a shulker box, need to dye it red. I did an obsidian podcast yesterday. Well done. Obsidian podcast, Pumpkin of No Violence. I'm gonna miss the obsidian podcast, guys. when we start a new series. I've enjoyed our time together on the obsidian podcast. Digging up the obsidian. I need to go and finish all the pillars with the design that we did, but I need to also like edit the video before I do too much work, because I've got a midway through a video of the end and also midway through a video of the overworld. Actually, more like 2/3 done, I think, with the overworld video. So at some point in the future, there might be videos on my YouTube channel. Who knows? Who knows how these things happen? Right, let's go get some stuff, and let's hope Alien knows what time he is streaming. He usually starts a little bit early so that we can exchange the box. But we'll see. We shall see. Right. Shulky. Chest. I'll just grab some wood. We will just have some wood. Welcome back to the end, everybody. If only it was. That was not enough wood. How have I forgotten to make it? How have I forgotten how to make a chest? It's 2 logs, not 1. My brain is become melted. I've been following my mother's advice as well, and I've put a cotton sheet on my chair. And actually, I tell you what, it has worked. It has meant that I can stand streaming for a bit longer because my bum, it doesn't feel too bad. I'm sure you all wanted to know about my bum then. Okay, we don't need both of these, but that's fine. Okay, let's rename it. Do I have enough levels? I do not. I need to break some... I think I put them away. Thanks, I think. There was someone who genuinely asked me, it was so funny, when I did my model, they were like, so you know we can change the clothes, like can we take the clothes off? And I was like, no, we can't. Actually, technically you can, but she is wearing underwear. Okay, that's enough levels for us to name the box. I have a fan behind my chair, and the chair is mesh backed, so it really helps. Ooh, that is really good, actually, Jill. I think you've told me that before. Okay, so it is TB weekend, May 2026. That'll do the job. Okay, I think we get a little bit more. Oopsie. Woo. Give me levels. Give me levels. Where are my levels? Oh, it's all going on like my elytra, isn't it? I wish for levels. It's all going to my elytra. Instead of me. I need the levels. Give me levels. There we go. I just need one. And what are we naming the Ender Pearl, guys? Don't look at me. Oh, isn't the floor nice? Isn't the floor nice? That's gonna be my contribution to the stream weekend box. There we go. There's Giol. Not seen alien yet. I'm not saying, right, that there's gonna be any scuff. I'm not saying that, right? But we haven't seen alien yet. So let's wave though. No, I don't want to do that. Let's wave to Giol. Let's wave to Giol. There she is. Waffle bacon. There we go. We have waffle bacon to her. Just messaged him with a countdown. Good job, Giol. Good job. That's probably what he needs. That's probably what he needs. Okay, well, let's go out to the Nether. And let's have a look at and see if any of the other tunnels have had anything done to them. Whee. I finished the pillars, guys. I finished the pillars. I'm very happy. GL, did you know I finished the pillars? Look at them. I finished them all the way around. There's one of the end flares. I've finished the pillars. I just need to do these pillars that are here. Rockets. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, BR. Thank you. We will refill the rockets. So basically in Python, there is a method you can see if a string contains a substring. So storing a list of those, being you can split the string and therefore loop the... Oh, okay. That's cool. Just check all the redeems no matter how many there are in the message, and it checks against a list of redeems using contains. Just add or remove redeems to the list or not. Oh, that's pretty good. I had a look last night. It looks good. Oh, that's pretty good. Right, okay. I'm going to stick a whole stack of rockets in the ender chest. Thank you, BR. Doing the good work. Right, now we go. Now we return. Oh, the other thing I need to do actually is I need to give Zach a bunch of shulker boxes. Because I keep taking a lot of his gunpowder. You're welcome. No, you are welcome. You are welcome here. This is Melon Lord, everybody. For those of you who haven't met Melon Lord yet, this is Melon Lord. And the reason that Melon Lord is called Melon Lord is because this lovely little house This is a spoiler for my episode, by the way. Has a giant melon. We built a giant melon. It's a very whimsical cottage with a giant melon and other things. And Melon Lord, you know, stares out onto the giant... Look there, you can see through the window. There's Melon Lord looking out on all Melon Lord's beautiful melons. This is Melon Lord's house now. That's the lore. We love Melon Lord here. What a fantastic bird. Can you talk like you're talking to a really dumb person? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about it, Ghost. You don't need to worry about it. It's about Python. You don't need to worry about it. Unless you want to use StreamerBot in case, then you might want to worry about it. I actually have the texture pack, the resource pack that lets me see the nether a little bit brighter actually, which I always forget that I have until I see like other people in the nether. I'm like, why is the nether so dark? Oh, I like this color. I mean, I am a little bit biased because it's the purple color of the end, but like I like the concrete. Well, I might have to use that in my base somewhere. That's actually a really nice color. Okay, yeah, this definitely... Oh, yeah, this is a... Oh, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not ideal. Oh, is this what the lamps are supposed to look like? I see. Okay, so we need to finish all the other ones then. I like this tunnel. It's cool. I think this looks like it might be aliens. This looks like aliens. Yep, aliens base. I guessed it. It looks like his base. So at least we know that we could go to him over there. Okay, so that's the purple one. We know what the red one looks like because we've been working on it this whole time. So what about the blue tunnel? I'm interested. Oh, it kind of makes it look sort of almost watery. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's got a nice pattern to it, the blue one. Whose base is this? This is actually like quite finished looking, like a lot, or to a certain point they are anyway. This one's got a big nether portal there. Whose is this? Oh, JC's industrial area. Cool. Someone's really massive portal. Why is that portal so big? And then it just like ends here. Okay, and then continues on. Cool. And there's a hole inexplicably here. Oh, no cat. No cat for you, BR. I quite like this. I think actually this really works in the what are we in? It's not a soul sand valley. It's the Geiger counter valley. That's what I always think of it. It's the place where you can hear like the Geiger counter. The basalt delta. Yeah, I think it works because of the grey mist. It actually looks really cool. Come on guys, get your cats in. Get your cats in before Alien gets here. It is now 3 o'clock. Is Alien streaming? I got one today, so it's good. Ooh, the yellow is very yellow. This sort of looks like a kind of a hazard sign. This is very hazard sign yellow. Hey, I'm a computer guy talking about programming stuff for how to hopefully make stuff easier. Some technical language is needed. Yes, he's live. Oh my gosh, Alien. He's here. He's on time. Amazing. There he is, guys. There he is. He has made it. He is here. We have achieved. Oh, gotta have the exclamation mark next to the word. Go on, computer guy. Change my hat. Change my hat before the end of the stream. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. I am in the nether, sir. Well, let's pass it off, shall we? Pushing it fine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cutting it fine. Cutting it fine. This is a weird choice, but I was live 6 minutes ago. Yeah. They all say that. Alright guys, we're gonna pass off the stream box. In fact, actually guys, you can all catch me in Alien's stream. I'm gonna raid him in just a second. Thank you for coming. I will be back at my usual time Monday, Friday, Saturday, which will be at 6:30 p.m. BST in the evening or 1:30 p.m. EDT. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. I'm gonna extremely fast rolling of the credits. Okay, like really, really fast. Like the super fastest rolling of the credits we've ever seen. I can't make it go any faster. We just, hey, welcome new followers. Have a nice weekend and weekend. You too, Feline Curious. You too. Look at all the viewers. Look at all the peoples. Hello.
Oh.
Is that an alien? I'm just saying goodbye. I'm just saying goodbye to everybody. Hey, you're streaming on YouTube as well, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can pass everyone off to you. We get all multi-stream. Right.
See if you can remember how to do the YouTube redirect.
Yeah, I'm just having a look. Oh, edit. Here it is. I think I remember. Okay. And then customization. And then I can redirect.
Yeah.
But where are you? So we want, I'm going to redirect to, oh yeah, there you are. I see you. Save. Excellent. Right, so as soon as the stream ends, the YouTube people, you're going to go over to Alien. Right, let's do it.
Wonders
and then
of
I'll give you
modern
the stream
technology.
box. The wonders of modern technology. All right, guys.
YouTube
Bye.
have a feature that Twitch have had forever.
Indeed. Okay. I've got to wait. It's counting down. Ready to raid in 2 seconds. Get into the Nether, please. Okay.
Oh, wait, you're in the Nether.
Okay, we're raiding now. Because that's what we're working on for the stream weekend, my bruv. The Nether tunnels.
I do that. I do that.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I do.
Yeah. All right, bye.